any Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Hell's Paradise Jigokuraku chapter 115. So, last chapter, we got to see why Mei decided to sacrifice herself, because she was tired of running away. She wanted to be like Gabimaru and stand her ground and sacrifice herself and contribute. And if this is what she had to do, this is what she had to do. And she felt guilty that she couldn't save her family, because from what we saw in the flashback, the Tenzins were groomed. Oh, they were groomed. And, oh, it's just... And when Mei tried to stand her ground and try to save, her family, Rain beat her, had her hung, and she couldn't take it anymore, and she ran. So it was just heartbreaking. And when she was saying goodbye to Gabimaru and Sakuran, it fucking made my life, because she said thank you to Gabimaru because watching him gave her the courage to stand up and fight back. And then Sakuran, it proves how useless she is. She said thank you for brushing my hair, and then there we go. And the way Mei died, it makes you wonder why Kentensai was making that face. I think when she died with the flower petals and stuff, it made him think of Fuchi. I can't wait to find out what we're going to get in this chapter. Let's get to chapter 115 and see what Yuji has in store for us this week. Here's Rain with that elixir. Dude, if Shugen survived this, I'm going to be so shocked. But if he did, and he's on that ship with us, oh, Gentensai has business. Why did the samurai have this? No matter. The elixir of life has returned to us. Now it falls to these little ones to fulfill my greatest desire. We'll be together again. Me, you, and everyone. Well, yeah. Yeah, Rain. That's right. That battle really fucked... You gotta wonder if that battle really fucked her up. My Tao and control have dulled. Time is short. We must hurry. Ooh, there's... Yeah, Shugen's on the ship, alright. There's Gentensai. His lead hand's gone. Did that Tenzin get him? Not much blood. Weird. That is weird. Why isn't there that much blood? Why? Especially when you cut off someone's arm. Usually you're bleeding a lot. He should be dead. But he's not. Tommy, I get Tetsusai, but no Fuchi. Yes, of course. You're up. Good. I would almost feel bad cutting a guy while he's down. Ooh. I can't even fall properly when your body is off balance. No sense in getting up since your days of handling swords are over. There's no fun to be had there. As a samurai, I refuse to stay down. Shugen deserves this shit. A parade of fools, you samurai. All that damned honor and dignity forced you to kill Fuchi, your own pal. Yeah, see? I told you, Kentensai has business. He does, because he's sticking up for his bro. Shugen's not a real... because Kentensai is mad because this motherfucker killed his bro, and Shugen was supposed to be Fuchi's bro. So what the fuck? That he's mad. He mad. You bravely take on any mission as long as the top dogs demand it. You're just as happy to slice open your own gut as you are to slay a friend. Yeah, fuck you, dude. You're not a true bro. Kentensai, true bro. You're pathetic, samurai. Burn to death for all I care. Yeah, Shugen, you should feel like shit. You should feel like shit for killing your own bro. Kentensai is the true bro. He's the ride or die bro, unlike your fucking ass. What could a villain like you possibly know of samurai? Cauterize Cauterizing a wound with heat also serves to disinfect it. We protect. Oh, gee, I miss you. We protect the clan's name, but what would you do of that role? Really? Time to train your left hand? Observe well to comprehend. The human body is a tool. By researching its construction and limits, one can manipulate it as one sees fit. Manipulate it, you say? Because it is a tool, yes. One made of muscle, sinew, and bone. Dude, Yuji, that is some wise words right there. He is completely right. What Fuchi says is very, very true. And we've seen it in Saint Seiya. We've seen it in Yu Yu Hakusho. We've seen it in Dragon Ball. We've seen it in the Kengan series. We've seen it in One Piece. Oh, yes, we have. And we've seen it in Hell's Paradise Jigokuraku and Jujutsu Kaisen. And we've seen it in a ton of fighting series. And Tokyo Ghoul, too. If you train your body right, your body can be used as a tool. That would explain your eccentric gait. Silence you! I merely maximize my potential given how my legs are built. The right and left arms are identical in construction. Ooh. His spacing and center of gravity. He's ready to crossblades again? Ha. In the end, Fuchi was swayed to sentiment by one steeped in sin. However, his samurai spirit lives on within me. Ooh. This art, Yuji. Oh my god. This art where Shugen is centering his gravity is just beautiful. And he has a sword going out like this. This is gorgeous. I love it. Love it, Ichi. And also, I should synthesize the words, his spacing and center of gravity. That was beautiful. And also this panel, where Shugen is saying in the end, Fuchi was swayed to sentiment by one steeped in sin. Gorge. Okay, I suppose the Amada clan on the whole is rather eccentric. We cut people down, sell the parts, and have rocks hurled at us in town. Really, Shugen, you were saying people like Gabimaru and Gitensusai are bad when you do the fucking same, you do shit that's just as bad. Like, I'm gonna read that again. I suppose the Amada clan on the whole is rather eccentric. We cut people down, sell the parts, and have rocks hurled at us in town. So, you don't think you're just as bad as the assassins and the shinobi? What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, God, you don't think you're steeped in sin? What the fuck is wrong with you? But only this clan grants me a haven for my offbeat proclivities, meaning or my academic research. The Amada clan is dear to me, and we samurai must protect it. A lone villain such as yourself could never understand the sense of duty toward one's clan. The main dojo, the side dojo, the attendants employed at the estate, the servants, peace and safety for those who found a home in the clan, for those who neither desire too much nor get by on too little. What could you know of our duty to protect all we hold dear? Are you fucking serious? Really, Shugen? Oh my god. You are such a freaking hypocrite. I'm gonna say this right now. Something I've noticed in manga lately, and I love it so much. And I'm gonna include Mama in this because God of High School did it as well. Is you gotta love the hypocrisy that's been going on. Whether it's with Mubong and the God of High School. On the flip side with Itadori in Jujutsu Kaisen, and then you have the shit with Not in Black Clover, and that is the freaking hypocrisy that's going on. It really is. Like in this case with Shugen, He's saying that these motherfuckers don't know shit about loyalty to the clan and stuff like that. It's like, how the fuck do you know? How the hell do you know about that? And just because you don't, these mofos do worse. These mofos do way worse. And just because they're loyal to one clan, that they or they're loyal to the right clan, they get to go to heaven. That's so stupid. I'm sorry, that is dumb. That is very hypocritical. It really freaking is. And what it makes me think of, and I have to say this right now, and Shugen, you're calling Gentetsusai a villain is fucking hypocritical of yourself. It really goddamn is. It just makes me think of what I've been seeing at Riot Life PD. These dumbass tweakers on the street, claiming that they're in the right, and if you don't agree with them, that you're fascist, you're racist, and they're beating people up for this. I mean, yesterday in San Francisco, a dude got his teeth knocked out at a free speech rally because they were fascist. And this dude was one of the speakers at a free speech rally. It's fucking dumb. Oh god, the hypocrisy right now and the stupidity of Shugen is just really goddamn dumb. And the thing with Fuchi is, and this is why I love characters like Fuchi and Shion and shit. They realized by, spending time with the criminals, they realized, oh, they're not as evil as they say. They just did stuff that didn't follow the laws, the rules. And what we do is probably much worse than them. So, I just had to point that out. A samurai's privilege exists to fulfill that duty, and I have long since abandoned sentiment. Whoa, what? Hold on. I'm gonna read this part again right here. The main dojo, the side dojo, the attendants employed at the estate, the servants, peace and safety for those who've found a home in the clan, for those who neither desire too much nor gets by on too little. What could you know of our duty to protect all we hold dear? A samurai's privilege exists to fulfill that duty, and I have long since abandoned sentiment. Wait, what? What? You sure cry a lot for a guy without sentiment, but talk is cheap, so let's just... Oh no! Shugen becoming a hybrid. He's gonna die. What is this now? Ooh, he's awakened. He's awakened. Shugen is awakened, and he's hybridizing. He's hybridization. Dude, this is some major ass karma. This is some fucking karma for your ass, Shugen. You deserved it. And you know what? We should have realized that Shugen was hybridizing. We should have realized that as soon as we saw that there was not blood coming out. He was not bleeding so much from his arm. I should have realized that right off the bat. This is some karma for your ass. This is major karma. But Shugen, you're fucking stupid. You are. Like, here's what I gotta say in regards to Fuchi with his academic research. To an extent, I understand. Like, if you're just gonna cut, if the body is dead, and you're gonna research it anyway, go for it. It's good for science. Research it. But if you're just slaughtering people and selling the body parts, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? That's a whole different story. That is way different than just like taking a dead body and studying it. That's complete studying it for science. That is completely different. Really, that is. Oh my god. Because, like, what Shugen is saying is no different than Rain. what he's doing is no different than what Rain does. Just think about it that way. It really is. Um, let's see. But I'm really curious what the word I was looking for was autopsy. That's what I was looking for. Autopsy. Autopsy. If you're gonna do an autopsy on like a body that's died from like a disease, that's useful. That's useful for science. And you can find like cures or find ways to treat it. But like if you're just cutting people down for the sake of cutting people down and then doing autopsies, that's a little different. Unless like if it's a straight up execution and you like proven their crimes or something, or fuck if you're doing if this is just like a soldier killed in the heat of the killed in battle, fuck yeah, you do an autopsy. That's different than just like straight up killing someone that's been unproven, that's not been proven to be a criminal. That's completely different. But the other thing is the selling the parts though. Selling the parts to me is just a completely different story. Selling the parts in general, selling body parts in general, is way crossing the line. That is completely crossing the line for me. But if you're doing autopsies and shit like that, for science, that's okay. I'm fine with that. Just selling body parts, it's like, whoa. Wait. I'm really curious what you guys think about this and what you guys think about what Shugen is saying. What Shugen is saying is being extremely hypocritical. But the other thing that's interesting is I want to point out what Shugen said with Shugen's hybridization compared to, like, say, Chobei's and Gabimaru's hybridization. Chobei's and Gabimaru's hybridization was more for protecting their loved ones, where Shugen's seems more like out of revenge more than anything. But yeah, Gabimaru and Chobei's were more out of protection and desperation. But Shugen's hybridization to me is really, really different. And it's going to be interesting to see how Yuji executes this one. Do I think Shugen's going to be able to utilize it? Well, I don't know. Well, Shugen's probably going to be obviously Shugen's going to utilize it well because he has a great sense of control. But the thing is that what's going to be really interesting about Shugen is what Rain mentioned when Shugen was fighting Rain. Is that Shugen is like the avatar of Tao. So Shugen can control many of the basically just about every thing of Tao. And I gotta wonder, and I'm just thinking about this, if Shugen might be the key for Rain to not fall apart. So once we catch up to Rain, she gonna take Shugen. I really honestly believe it because of that element. Because Shugen has all the elements. Because remember, Shugen, the avatar of Tao, Shugen has all the elements within him now. He does. He probably was missing one element, and that was Fuchi's element. And now that he has all the elements within him, Rain is gonna use him. Shugen's the key. Watch. Shugen is the key to for Rain to not fall, for Rain to stay together, and maybe I don't know if Shugen might be the key for I don't think Shugen would be the key for Grandmaster. I don't know about that, but Shugen's definitely the key for Rain. Watch. I honestly believe that. I'm very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Hell's Paradise Jigokuraku content, there's a few ways you could do that. You can donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wish list. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.